Welcome to the headquarters of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Salt Lake City, Utah. This is day 40 and 41 of going from the Arctic to the Antarctic without flying. I started off my journey in Utah with a weak-ass hotel breakfast as usual. You know, people usually ask about Mormons when they see that you're heading to Utah. I think it's important to note that they actually call themselves members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. For the sake of the length of this video, I'm just going to refer to them as LDS. They actually make up less than 50% of the population of Salt Lake City. So although they're headquartered here and you're going to see a lot of buildings that have their entire name, it's very much an urban, vibrant, multicultural city. There are a lot of beautiful buildings with different type of street art. They obviously love their local sports. The city center here is called Temple Square. It holds the Salt Lake City Temple, the Tabernacle, and the Assembly Hall. Unfortunately for me, the beautiful main temple was completely under construction when I was there. Even the surrounding buildings seem to be under construction as well, so bad timing. The Tabernacle is one of the biggest organs in the world, but I missed the choir recital that was at 12. So I went to the huge LDS conference center across the street. Beyond my expectations, I learned a lot about the LDS. There are sisters all over the building that give you different types of guides and tours. They're usually women of the faith from across the world, and they're expected to serve 18-month missions in Salt Lake City. I didn't realize it, but they have followers from across the world: Brazil, India, Philippines, you name it. I was very ignorant about their beliefs, so I kind of just asked a million questions while I was there. The Mormons at the time in the mid-19th century faced persecution from the US government over their beliefs, and after the killing of their founder, Joseph Smith, who is also their first prophet, Brigham Young was anointed to lead them on a 1,300-mile journey to Utah, which was part of Mexico at the time. And from my understanding, once it was part of the US, it only became a state after they renounced polygamy. The LDS believes in the Book of Mormon in addition to the Bible, and believe that Jesus was resurrected in North America. I was originally going to go to a museum to learn more about them, but I learned so much at the convention center that I went straight to City Creek. This is their downtown indoor-outdoor mall. The shopping area is huge, and going forward, I'm only going to get hit with higher sales taxes in other states, so I'm most likely going to buy my stuff here. I went to the Arctic store to get my jacket patched up. Not only did they do a good job, but they actually gave me a bunch of recommendations of hikes that I should do on my trip. I then went to the Seven Brothers Burger Shop that's rated 4.9 out of 5 on Google reviews. I got recommended by the waitress to get the Chez burger, and Chez Louise, it was huge. Like, I got a big ass mouth and it was still really hard to eat. Pause. However, it definitely deserves the 4.9 out of 5 rating. The rest of my time in Salt Lake was really about exploration, walking around, enjoying the views. It started raining and snowing the second day I was there, so I'm going to make my escape, but since it's the weekend, it's the right time to go to the farmer's market here. It's located in this really big shopping area called the Gateway, and the farmer's market is only on from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturdays. I ended up getting these locally made protein cookies and a chicken empanada for the road. Before I left, I had to check out 9th and 9th Center. This is like the hipster neighborhood in Salt Lake City.